What if your daily struggle wasn't paying bills, but choosing which palace to wake up in? What if you bought a $550 million yacht, then decided it wasn't enough and bought another? What if you spent $450 million on a single painting, and the world called it just another purchase? This isn't a movie. This isn't fiction. This is the real-life lifestyle of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a man whose world operates in billions, where luxury has no ceiling, and excess is simply normal. Welcome to a life without limits. Let's start on the water. The superyacht Serene, estimated value, around $550 million. At 134 meters long, it's not a yacht, it's a floating kingdom. This masterpiece includes a private submarine for underwater exploration, helicopter landing pad, multiple swimming pools, full-service luxury spa, expansive marble bathrooms, custom-designed royal suites. Every detail screams power. Gold accents, rare wood finishes, custom lighting, designer furniture crafted specifically for the vessel. Even the crew quarters are more luxurious than most five-star hotels. And maintaining Serene costs millions every single year. But when you control wealth at a national scale, maintenance isn't a concern. It's routine. Before Serene, there was Pegasus, valued at roughly $200 million. This was already among the world's most elite yachts. But for MBS, ordinary luxury simply isn't enough. Between both yachts, we're talking about over $750 million floating on water. Imagine hosting world leaders, celebrities, or billionaires in the middle of the ocean, inside a palace that moves. That's next-level dominance. In 2017, history was made. Salvator Mundi, attributed to Leonardo da Vinci, sold for $450 million, the highest price ever paid for a painting. Reports later connected the purchase to Mohammed bin Salman. Think about that number. $450 million. For a single piece of art. That's more than the lifetime earnings of most global superstars. The painting's current location remains mysterious, adding even more intrigue to an already legendary purchase. Owning art is common among billionaires. Owning the most expensive artwork in history? That's power. Near Versailles sits Château Louis XIV. Reported purchase price, $320 million. This estate looks like it belongs to a European emperor, but it's equipped with cutting-edge modern technology. Inside the palace, gold-leafed fountains, massive chandeliers, Italian marble floors, 2 grand ballrooms, private theater, wine cellar holding thousands of bottles, and the most unbelievable feature? An underwater meditation chamber surrounded by fish in a moat aquarium. Yes, a private underwater room. The entire property can be controlled via smartphone. Lights, security, temperature, water features. It's classical royalty fused with futuristic control. Now let's talk cars. Reports associate his collection with hypercars like Bugatti Chiron, worth around $3 million, Lamborghini Aventador, McLaren P1, Rolls-Royce Phantom. The Bugatti alone can reach over 260 miles per hour. But this isn't about speed. It's about status. Each vehicle represents engineering perfection and financial dominance. When your garage looks like a private auto show, you're not collecting cars. You're collecting symbols. Luxury doesn't stop on land or sea. It rises into the sky. Customized Boeing jets. Private Airbus aircraft redesigned for ultimate comfort. Imagine private lounges in the air. Custom interiors. Sleeping suites. Conference rooms. When you own a flying palace, airports feel like personal driveways. Travel stops being a necessity. It becomes a statement. Luxury also entered the world of football. In 2021, a Saudi-backed consortium acquired Newcastle United for around $388 million. Since then, billions have been invested into sports. The Saudi Pro League attracted global superstars with massive contracts. International tournaments, Formula One races, boxing megafights, golf championships, all hosted in Saudi Arabia. Sports became another arena of influence. Because when you have capital at that level, you don't just watch the game, you own it. Behind a lifestyle stands a public investment fund. By 2026, It manages assets approaching $900 billion. Investments span across technology, gaming, real estate, entertainment, artificial intelligence, electric vehicles. Saudi Aramco, once valued around $2 trillion, remains one of the world's energy giants. Oil built the foundation. Global diversification is building the future. When your financial engine runs in hundreds of billions, luxury becomes scalable, repeatable, expandable. Then comes the boldest project of all, NEOM, a futuristic megacity in development, with projected investments reaching into the hundreds of billions. High-tech infrastructure, renewable energy, massive architectural ambition, skyscrapers rising from desert landscapes. It's not just construction. It's a vision of tomorrow built with almost unlimited funding. Few leaders attempt projects of this scale. Fewer still have the resources to push them forward. Yachts worth $500 million, a $450 million painting, a $320 million palace. Hypercars, flying mansions, football empires, megacities, whether admired, debated, or criticized, one fact stands above everything. Very few individuals on Earth operate at this level of wealth and visibility. For most people, luxury is a dream. For Mohammed bin Salman, it's infrastructure. And in 2026, his story of extreme wealth and ambition continues to evolve, redefining what modern power looks like in the 21st century.